Alright, everybody. I am back. Sorry about before. I couldn't even hear myself think. I'm probably gonna die in this character anyway from the look of it. Water's no problem, but... unless I get a shovel immediately. Alright, come on. Just need a shovel or a hoe. I would say, I said shovel or a hoe, but I said show. I'm an idiot. Ew. Has to be the one town that's got like so many bloody Zeds all the time. Don't have a pop. Good. Get a drink. Oh, give you guys some gamma. Hi Shoes, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm still kicking as well, unfortunately. But it's a nice, beautiful night. Not a cloud in sight. Okay. Need to find some equipment. Oh my god, look at that. It's just typical, isn't it? Oh, sake. Get the crap out of me. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get back on, to be honest. I was really, really annoyed. I hate starting and then having to stop. Need... Let's look over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we got water. That's good. That's good. We've got everything we need, except any way of making a garden bed. That's it. It's the only thing we can't make right now. Annoying. No, I kind of thought this would be the problem with this challenge, is that you need to have all the things ready to go pretty early on. Otherwise, by the time you've actually started burying stuff, you know, you're going to be already dead. I mean, I'm still white health, full white health, so, you know. I shouldn't be too dramatic about it. Even if I'm red health by the time the food's ready, I mean, it's you can still come back from that. Just need to find a shovel. Looked here, I've not looked in this shed yet, I don't think. I fill up my water bottle as well. Yeah, just digging myself a grave. Hey, worst comes to worst, I respawn and I just come back to my body with all the goods on it. If I die, but I'll just continue the challenge. Eventually I'll get out of spawn. That shed right here. You know what the game should bring in? Those little, you know those little hand trowels that like people use when they're like doing gardening? They need to bring those in. That'd be cool. It'd be smaller than a shovel. Even smaller than a field shovel. It's one-handed, so I'd say maybe 6 slots. Perfect. Okay, so I do have a key, but the problem is I don't think I'll get to Lovitz in time. What do you guys think? Will I just run straight to Lovitz now? The energy it would take to get to Lovitz. By the time I get there, I think I'm going to be yellow health, you know. But there's a guaranteed shovel with no Lovitz. So it kind of puts you in this middle ground where it's like a definite shovel, but probably going to be low health, or potential shovel here. I don't know. Let's see. What the hell? Plastic explosive and spawn? Crazy. Give me a field shovel. One time, and I actually want a field shovel. Give it to me. Come on. Someone's been leaving chicken lying around. It's meta. Steve, I'm fine with meta, mate. I'm dropping that. Oh, as in, is it like a shovel that you've already stashed? Is that what you mean? If that's the case, then yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't use it. I haven't got a bag yet either. Alright. Screw it. I'm running to Orlovitz. I can get there pretty quick if I just go on an angle. I mean, it's just up there. Oh, did you see one on the stream that I didn't see? That's not meta, that's just, you know, me being an idiot. Where is this thing I didn't see? I didn't notice. I wouldn't consider that being meta. I'm sitting here looking at the screen. Back at the industrial. Oh wait, you mean that industrial over there? Okay, what was it? Was it a shovel that I didn't notice? Honestly, at this point, I'll probably get to bloody... I love it's quicker than I'll get to Southern Industrial. Okay, I'm gonna go to Lovett's. Oh, okay, under a bridge. Wait, there's a bridge there? I don't even remember if there was a bridge. When you say I didn't notice it, do you mean like I literally walked past it, or...? Yeah, no, you're right. This is probably going to be too meta. I'm going to die anyway, I don't care. An elf. I actually just started reading Lord of the Rings. funny because people always like talk about elves and like, you know, what do they call that? Bloody fantasy. And they're like, you know, usually powerful beings. But whenever I think of an elf, I just think of Santa. And to me, they're just short, little, you know, pixie-like creatures with pointy ears who are servants. That's how I see them. Oompa Loompas without the Broadway training. You're a fairy. Or a fairy, maybe. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I see it, but in almost every single fantasy game or movie or TV show, elves are, you know, usually powerful creatures. No, we're close. We are close to our lovets. Should have just run straight here when I found that key, like, with the train, but I wasn't really thinking, to be honest. Oh, there's a bag in that, in the container too. Which is good, because I don't have a bag either. I actually forgot where I put the bloody container. That cow sounds very delicious with his mooing. One bite. Guys, one bite. Guys. Oh, fucked hard to go. Imagine it's ruined because it's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. Come here, bitch. You're taking the hit. God, as I pulled it out of my inventory, I'm like, oh, imagine it's ruined because, like, I hadn't had it protected and I was getting attacked by Zeds. And then I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, it's actually fucking red. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. I know I should have gone to the bridge. Bit of metagaming. I can't find a shovel here. I will be quite surprised. This is a base building town. Ooh. I do want that. Leaving that right here. Come, let's play in the sand, baby. Why am I getting such a bad connection all of a sudden? Why is there so much wire in this town? Too many of you somewhere. I'm fucked. No, I'm not. I'm God. I'm yellow health and I will not be able to heal either because my food. Yeah, you would think that they would. The devil and a nun. It's a dangerous, you know, combination. It's alright, guys. Even if I die, it's no biggie. Every death, there is life. It's not going great. It's not going great. I can't find the one thing I need. A bag though, which is good. I keep finding fucking brooms everywhere. No shovel, no hoe. To get Didn't I? He's cheating by watching another streamer. That's alright. Ooh, is that what I think it is? It's a gun, no. I thought it was a shovel. Yo! How's it going, Andrew? Well, this isn't looking good, guys. It isn't looking good. Oh, nice, dude. Paternity leave. Well, that's awesome. Congrats. I didn't even know you were, expecting another one. Yeah, guys, priest got laid. Awesome, guys. High five all around. And cigars. This is the last shed coming up, so kind of seals my fate here. Of course. Oh well. Ain't the time it takes, mate. It's the result. You're efficient. If you were a stud horse, you'd be the best one around because you get it done quickly. Look at the seeds there. I always see the pre-made garden plots whenever I have no plan on using them at all. Fucked. This game is fucked. Alright, so we've already checked all this area, so pretty much I've now got to go to dive. I think I checked that shed over there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All open. Well. Can't believe it blocked out the word hose. That's so dumb. Yeah, it is typical, isn't it? You're gonna lay low on YouTube. You're gonna stop streaming now for a bit. I mean, it's fair enough, I guess. You know, given the circumstances. My left ear is suddenly really, really warm. Is that normal? Not sure what I'm bothering drinking for. It's not going to help me. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm going to walk this guy back towards spawn because he's going to die anyway. So I'm going to walk him back to spawn. Try and find a shovel in that industrial. And on my next life, I can pick up the same dude. Oh, didn't you hear? Steve had brain surgery today, and it was they fucked up, and now he's a vegetable guy. So they said that he should probably, you know, play DayZ better than normal after that. But no, in all seriousness, Steve is infected. Yeah, he came back pretty quick. Doctor said he had no oxygen to his brain for like, you know, 9 minutes. However, part of this challenge, guys, is I'm not gonna F11. So even if I do die and I get a spawn, if it's not in Nizhnoye Solnichny, if it's like, you know, Cherno, I'm not gonna F11 and come back like looking for a spawn. Yeah, no worries, dude. You lurk. If you want to, lurk on all the TVs you got, you know, like give me 3 or 4 different viewing platforms, I'm happy. Oh yeah, that's a given, of course. I mean, I assumed he likes to stream immediately. I thought that by now Priest would have had a script written up that automatically just likes my stream for him. He's pretty handy with the computer stuff. If I can get that shovel Steve was talking about, I can make a couple of what do they call it? Garden patches. Seed them up. They'll be good. They'll be ready to go by the time that I get back here if I get like a Solnichny spawn. that the bridge Steve's talking about? Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, 9 already. Bloody hell, that's actually really good. I mean, that's more than I usually get, you know, for a whole stream, let alone 36 minutes. Steve mentioned a bridge. I don't quite understand what I was missing. Oh, there's a garden plot here. Me. Okay, I'm a twat. I thought there was a shovel here. These are peppers. What's better, do you reckon? Peppers or tomato? No, tomatoes are rubbish, actually. Zucchinis are pretty good. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I had anyway. And then the rest will be the, whatever I got left. That. Okay, I thought lime works on it. I'm so confused. I have to wait for a bit until I can water them. Is that how this works? Oh shit. Bloody hell. Someone's been making a stash around here. I think we know who. There's a hoe. Stealing his hoe. Ah, it's already been watered. What about this stuff? I thought lime is good for it. Someone said. Has it already been limed? Maybe I just need to throw the lime at it. That's better. Alright. I'm not gonna take his hoe actually, because I'm gonna die very shortly, so there's no point. Oh, he's already got no space for it. Alright, Steve, I'm dropping your wood. It's wood, let's be honest. 14. That's the crappiest gun of the game. You've got 3 bags, you don't need that many. There you go. I'll turn that into a bag for you. I can come back from this. It might be a really slow death, you never know. It's a belt. Oh, lime first. Okay. Well, bit late for that now. You're telling me I spawned here and Steve already had a fucking seeded plot ready to go, like a perfectly prepared plot ready to go. Pretty lucky that I actually didn't use it, because it would really feel like I've set it up in advance, wouldn't it? Where's that? What did I do with the bag? Did I bring it up with me, or did I leave it over there, down there? I left it over there, didn't I? There it is. Fuck me. Alright. So... It's got a lot of stuff in there. Need to drop. If I drop the fishing rod, he'll kill me, right? Oh yeah. Oh, I see some stuff. Look at it. It looks so beautiful. It's still wet though, isn't it? I don't need to water it. It looks wet. I'll be dead soon, guys. Don't worry. And the server's going to restart in 15 minutes too, so it's great. What a waste. I got so much shit on me. Cool. I want to watch the sun when I die. I want to see it. Do what you must. You hit like a girl. Oh god. And then she hit like a man. Alright, what do you guys reckon? You reckon Cherno? We'll see. Electro. Okay, so like I said guys, I'm not running back or F11ing, so I pretty much have to start fresh. This is gonna suck. I really think this is gonna be one of those challenges, guys. I don't know if it's gonna be depending on how lucky I am at the beginning of the run, within the first like 10 minutes. So you need a knife? Check. Got the knife already. Just like last time. Put those on. Knife, seeds, and some sort of, you know, burying equipment. That's it. That's all you need. Yeah, definitely would be better because it's much bigger, of course. Alright. Next thing we need is our shovel. Where is our shovel going to be at? But you got to remember, guys, I don't usually do the whole PvE thing, so... Like, I do PvE, but my version of PvEing is just killing Zeds to get the food, or fishing. I would never fuck around growing food. Even when I had a base, I wouldn't do it. I just... The calories you get from that kind of food is just not worth the fucking effort. Low insulation. Low insulation. My prison jacket's just as good as that. Pretty funny. Just in case I see a tombstone here again. Be prepared. Give me a reason to stay here. And I'll push you back around. You guys think running a lot burns too much energy? Maybe I should just do this kind of jog walking. Rather than the sprinting I always do. Maybe sprinting just takes too much, you know, oomph from you. Yo, how you doing, Michael? I don't know. I used that one to kill Zed with. That would be me on my backup. Don't sprint? Okay. But then again, right now it's using... still 3 arrows down. And when I sprint it's 3 arrows down, so I don't think it's going to change too much. Mind a bag over here, would be good. Boots. Remember when the baseball bat used to be actually a decent weapon? Oh yeah, your car. I have no doubt it'll be fine. It's not like it's a really high volume, high traffic server. You could always pay someone to move it for you. I'll bet someone in the chat would be happy to help you out. Do a bit of bartering, you know, like I'll give you a pair of NVGs to move the car. And a bottle. That's good. Alright, I need to make some space now, don't I? Yeah, there's no Steve tonight. Steve's getting a bit crook, so... on my own. Go this way. Better condition. We have seeds. This is going very similar to last time, isn't it? I haven't even tried that for a while. I probably should. But oh god, there's one right there. Let's see her. They've both got cans of Spite. I assume that I can't drink that, can I, guys? Because it will give me calories, right? Would that be against the rules of my challenge? Food everywhere. Oh, nice. That's a good idea, yeah, because, you know, you don't want to keep your cars unattended in Bernzino. And it feels like the server is getting more and more people playing by the day. You boil fish. Oh yeah, but I got a hoe. There we go, guys. Got a hoe. So, I'm gonna go down to where the well is. Look at this water there. Garden plots don't despawn at restart, do they? Good. Good. Oh, fuck's sake, there's way too many Zeds around this place. Alright. Do I water it first before I put the seeds in, or does it not really matter? Nice. I say this is easier in Minecraft. All we can do now is wait till I go look for some more after the restart. I don't know, I think it's like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna be, definitely gonna lose health, that's for sure. But I can get my hydration up in the meantime, I can look for some clothes, weapons. I can do all the other stuff while my food is growing. It's good in that respect. There we are, restarting. Alright. Back in 2 secs, guys. The server restart should be pretty quick. God. Yeah, I bet they didn't. Streamlabs. I mean, all I do for them. I mean, considering I don't pay them anything, and they give me all the tools and stuff for streaming. Mushrooms. And the deathmatch is still empty. Restart, just silly server. Looks like it's taking its time. Is it back up yet? Let's see. Oh, yes it is. Oh. You're going to hear me sloshing some Panadol, guys, because we also have a toothache today. Get some better clothes and stuff. Bad. Suit pants. There's a tent over there. Which of you guys put that tent on the floor in the street? Bar. If I stay close to the plot, does it grow slower or? Okay. I'm hoping I can find some lime, guys. Lime would be pretty cool. My little project. Ooh, get off. There we go. Honestly, what I should really be doing other than doing these challenges is probably getting all my guys spread out around Berenzino, ready for Saturday's event. That would be... oh, that looks so delicious. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I'm gonna grab all this food. I'm gonna put it into that tent so that other people can actually eat it. It's like a waste right now, food everywhere, and I'm just leaving it. Ooh, crossbow. Cool. Some jeans. Okay, yeah. I think I remember that actually, you're right. Cool. In that case then, screw the lime. Hurry up. Alright, guys. This is going to be a very, very bloody slow challenge with the way it takes to bloody make food. I should have included, you know, fish in the challenge, right? It shouldn't have just been growing food, it should have been living off the land challenge. I'm curious, can you even bloody make enough food beforehand without dying? Like, Jesus, this is taking forever. Yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, the game's pretty straightforward if you just eat probably normal food rules. Every time I do that, I close my eyes because I really feel like I'm going to explode. But then I guess it's a challenge for a reason, right? Like, Alright, let's get ourselves a gun. Which lots of jackets got? 20. Oh, sweet. Still need a bag. Like, I still haven't got a bag. This is kind of weird. I feel like I'm cursed when it comes to getting bags in this game. Oh, bloody loot. This is kind of weird, right? Like, a couple of jackets, nothing else. Lock mag. I would have expected to find more than this, though, normally. Like, sniper by now. There we go. Speak of the devil. Oh, wait, I need that, don't I? I'll just become a cop. Might as well. That condition is damaged. This one's badly damaged, right? Nah, both damaged. They kill this cock first before I try anything. They blow up. Oh, don't. Oh! I'm lucky I didn't break my leg. I'm so lucky. Did you? I don't think I heard anything. But I can't really move too far from here because otherwise I'm going to die of hunger. Okay. Well, maybe. I mean, it's not the. It wouldn't be completely surprising to have someone around here. Alright, put that on my shoulders, my sniper rifle. My primary weapon. I can use this to kill zombies with. I'll be back for you guys in a minute. Should have a stab vest by now normally, but I haven't seen these zombies with stab vests on. Oh, look at that. More food. Oh, stab vest. Thank you. Dude, I'm like a real cop now. Supporter, like Zeke says. Should have shot that from further away because that could have hurt me then. It could have hurt me. Check the military tents. Load, load, load. Ooh, look at that. Can't carry it because I've got no space because I still don't have a fucking bag. What I need to find is a bag. It would be a... bag. Thank you, love. I'll take that from you. I ruined it. I showed her the chest and ruined her fucking bag. How does that work? I shot her in the chest on purpose to not ruin the bag. Okay. Fucking game. I think considering how fast you starve in this game, it shouldn't take this long for the food to actually cook. Like, what can I drop? What do I not need? That knife's almost ruined, I think. The bag over there, that is. Headshot, so his bag should be perfectly fine, right? I really quite love the crossbow. It's just takes too many slots. It's 45 slots. It's very heavy. The bolts don't auto stack. And that's it. That's my excuses that I don't use it that often. For those specific reasons. Let's go check my food. If it's not ready by now, I'll be quite surprised. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll put it back around. Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, 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 is it there? Yes, zucchini's there. Yes. Alright. Some food away. Look at that. This is enough food to get you to the fucking Northwest Airfield, man. Crazy. Now, I did have the original ROG Ally, Michael, when it came out. It was awesome. What happened to that one? Why is it all limp like that? Do I need to water it? I do feel like I'm gonna get shot here, like someone's gonna stream snipe me on my luck. Would you be able to play this server? No, because it's not an Xbox, it's a PC. It runs Windows. You could play it, you could do like cloud play and play the server, so yeah, technically you could. But it's not, you know, gonna be the same. So what happens, guys? Do these grow more, or do I just rip them all out now? How's this work? I know I've got to sacrifice a couple of these to make more seeds, of course. Not sure what the best process will be. Yeah, but you can't natively play Xbox on PC. You can only play it through like either remote play features or you know, yeah, like pretty much like cloud play. That's it. I think they're doing that new one, aren't they? They're making that new Xbox ROG. Oh wait, is that the one you're talking about? If that's the one you're talking about, then in that case I have no idea, because I think we had the discussion in the past. I don't actually know if you can organically play, like natively play an Xbox game, or if you're doing it, you know, other ways. That makes sense. Yeah, don't listen to me, I'm just a crazy guy. Get some more seeds. What I'm gonna do is just grab all the composting stuff. And these like mix or no, they can't mix. Carry as much plant material as I can with me so I can use it like lime. I have to drop some shit. There we go, I can go there. Yeah, in that case, Michael, I'm not 100% sure. If it's the one, if it's the new one, yeah, I don't know. I would be really curious as well because I too would like to be able to play this game at work. All right. I really can't carry any more, can I? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll drop that. My knife's in pristine condition. Grab one more. Plant material. Put some stuff away. Okay, let's go. One more drink before I leave. Oh, each one does 3 spot. Okay, that's good. I've got heaps then. I missed them both. My bubble. Drop it. You can't drop things when you're running, only when you're walking. There should be plenty of hits. Why is she still up? Meant to be 2 hits, but sometimes it takes like 6.5. That bolt guy. I'll hit the floor over here. Oh, it's ruined anyway. Oh, great. But yeah, Michael, I mean, I actually bought the first ROG Ally in the hopes of being able to play the game whenever I could, like, because I thought I'd be able to play on PC with the controller built in, but nope. It is so fucking annoying to try and play this game on a computer, like on a controller, like the PC version of the game. There are heaps of like different like man-made interfaces, like profiles that people have made to do it as good as they can. But the simple fact is that whenever you have a controller plugged into the PC version of the game, it still has the trackpad, you know, the cursor. So when you're in your menu, you either need a trackpad or you need to somehow you know, select things, and this just doesn't work. Which was very, in my opinion, very disappointing. Oh. How old was mine? I bought, quite literally, the first ROG Ally in Australia. Got it from JB Hi-Fi, and it was delivered to me even before the ROG Ally was officially released. I can remember like getting it early, like it was meant to come out the next day, but like, my delivery came early. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm actually playing it before the official release date. Like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, mine was definitely not a 2024 model. It was very, very before that. But what I'm trying to say is the Windows version of the game itself, it doesn't work very well with controllers. So I did hear about the whole Xbox. That's why they call it the X, isn't it? Because is it merged with the Xbox? Is that what we're talking about here? The handheld Xbox thingy? I don't remember which one. I love handhelds in general. Like I was really close to getting the one of the A&EO ones, whatever they call it. I think there is a really bright future for handheld gaming. We're in a really good spot for it. Well, yeah, exactly. I was surprised. I really thought that by the time, like when I was playing it, that there would have been a mod already, like for servers owners to use, like a controller interface mod. But no. But obviously, we can all agree that mouse and keyboard is much, you know, more intuitive to use and easy to use when it comes to, you know, playing this game. And, you know, most first-person games and survival games, like, using the inventory is much easier with, you know, a cursor. But, of course, keyboard and mouse isn't practical for people on the go. Imagine being able to play games like this, or, you know, any kind of game, like on an aeroplane or on the bus. Which is quite funny, because imagine someone's taking the bus, but they have a, you know, a $1,500 fucking computer, but, you know, they can't afford to get a car. I'm not surprised why, because you're driving around with a fucking almost $2,000 piece of kit in your hand. What's this kill? The console that come after it? We mean like a new Xbox or like a new ROG console? Yeah, I don't like driving a car at all, to be honest. But if you'd seen Australia's infrastructure, you'd realise that, you know, public transport's just not practical here. Let me jump the fence. I'm too fat to jump the fence, I am. Oh, nice. I don't really need it because I have the other sniper. You growl at me. That's sweet. I can drop the bottle because I can just put it into that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next gen. I do think things are going to slow down after the next gen though. Kind of like they have been doing with PCs, like it's getting to the point where performance is really just being held back by physical size and power, you know. Like it's just throw more cores at it, you know, throw more, you know, power at it, and that will give you a better performance, which is, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Come on. Gotta hope that the publishers and developers can start optimizing games better. That's what we really need. Okay. Yeah, I did hear about that. There's going to be a like Steam available on a console. But again, it was all very vague. I didn't get the details. Exactly, Preach. You've hit the nail on the head there. They get Unreal Engine and they just go fucking crazy with all that fucking nanite, lumen, all those really, you know, process heavy fucking features. And they don't know how to they don't know how to optimize fucking Unreal Engine 5 itself. Like there are people out there on the internet. There's one company, I forget what it's called, but they're all about like teaching developers how you can, even Unreal Engine 5 can be optimized if you just know how to do it. But they just don't, or it's not really their fault, it's more the higher ups fucking forcing them to get games out super quick. Pain in the ass. Nice. Gun cleaning kit. Can I carry that? I can't. Oh wait, the bag I've got can make bigger, can't I? We'll get some sticks. Yeah, I don't think those days are coming back, Kill. I mean, the only people who will do that will be the passionate ones who can afford it, but indie like companies wouldn't be able to do it because they just couldn't afford to, you know, make their own engines. Which kind of sucks. I'm really curious, like I'm hoping that Grand Theft Auto 6 is actually like worth it. Like so far, Rockstar's never failed to deliver in my books anyway. But we're in a different time now. Like a very different time, and I'm a little worried it's going to be very woke. And like, well, can anything live up to the expectations people have of that game? Yeah, exactly. They're trying to get it out quick. Yeah, a lot of people think it's gonna set some trends in the market, which the consumer will be repaying for years. Like, I forget the price point, but they reckon that it's going to be the highest priced game, and people will obviously pay it. I mean, a lot of people can say I'm not going to do it, you know, out of protest, but I'm not going to say that because I know for a fact that I probably will pay it because I want to play the game, you know. And that's what sucks, because people like me who get FOMO will actually fucking pay a ridiculously high-priced game. $100 is it? It's hard for me to work it out because obviously in Australia we don't use a bloody same price point, so games have always been $100 for me. Well, it have been for a while, but I think $100 Australian is like $70 American or something. I don't know. Well, the funny thing is, I'm not even a fanboy. Like, I did like GTA 5 when it came out. I can remember that, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. But I couldn't get into online. Red Dead Redemption 2. I thought that was a fucking masterpiece. I just loved it. Like, don't go off, don't go off, don't go off, don't go off. Alright. I admit, at the time I played GTA 6, not GTA 6, sorry, fucking hell, Red Dead Redemption 2, I was in a very bad, you know, point of my life. I was living in a city where I didn't know anybody other than my immediate family. I was unemployed, I was in constant pain, and it was literally like, you know, the only thing I had at the time to do. So, I kind of got overly attached to the characters and the gameplay, I have to admit. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. If I wasn't doing my little thingy, look at that. Tack back. Some back tack. $24 slots. Alright. No longer a police officer. Get a bit farther away. There's bullets. Oh well. I actually haven't played a new game in so long. Like, trying to think about it. I think the last game that I bought and played and like really enjoyed would have been Hogwarts Legacy. But I've always been a pretty big Harry Potter fan, so it kind of stands to reason. I really enjoyed that. Q3A. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, have you stopped playing that in total, or do you still play it here and there? No convoy, but the Zeds are still here. Fantastic. I'm surprised you stopped playing it, dude, because not only did you enjoy it, because it was a new game for you, it also boosted your views, didn't it? Like, it looked like you were getting a lot more, like, interest on YouTube for that game than you were for DayZ. But then again, that could have been because every time, like, you were playing it, it was new updates and stuff, so people do get a bit excited, don't they, during new updates. Fair enough. I mean, I'm one of your DayZ viewers, and I can tell you right now I wasn't upset. But there will always be those people who are upset, of course. There we go. Need to eat some more of my food. Actually, there was one game I played since then. It was, I played Lethal Company with my nephew a little bit. That was really fun. But then again, Lethal Company, it's not really like a long-term game that you're going to play forever, because there's not enough content to it. It's a very straightforward, quick gameplay. I actually wanted to play that with Steve. I think that would be fun for Steve and me to play. Just here and there on the weekend. So I kind of feel like This challenge is a little bit too time consuming. The best method is going to be get to a town like this, create a plot. There's a bear over there. I see him in the field. Create a plot, plant my seeds, and then loot the town, and then come back to my plot after I finish looting. It feels like that's pretty much the main way to do it. But even then, it's probably still going to be fucking time to wait after you looted the whole town, because it takes too long. Not the kind of thing you can just do on a random night and expect to be done like nice and easy. Unfortunately. I don't want that. I'll just take the ammo in case I find a clock. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to these barns up here, create my garden plot, and then I'll loot the town from that side downwards and circle back when I finished. I might not be able to do it on stream because it is almost 10 o'clock here, so unfortunately my original technical interruption screwed up my night. But I have to say, this is the first time I've streamed on my own in a long time, and it feels very strange. I feel weird talking to myself. I miss hearing Steve's, baritone breathing in my ear. It's so relaxing. Laggy as hell. Alright, just do it here. Do it here. Okay, so I fertilize it. That sounds like I'm taking a shit on it, let's be honest. So, is there like a chance for some of these to fail? Like, one of my plants didn't give me any food last time. So is there like a certain failure rate? If I have 9 going, I might lose 2. And get sick? Those poor things. Don't you dare get the Rona, guys. Alright, so we'll do the seeds. Oh, I've got too many seeds, okay. I might actually make another plot. Okay, so that's what you use disinfectant spray for. Did not know that. It's crazy. Oh, I had just enough water. There should be a thingy here anyway. So much food. So annoying. Wait. I have to fertilize them first, don't I? I haven't got enough plant material to do any more fertilizing, so that kind of feels like a waste, doesn't it? I'll grab some more seeds. Oh, sweet. So if I find a disinfectant spray bottle, do I preemptively spray them, or do I just spray them when they actually get sick? Where's my gun? Oh. Pointed his gun at me. Hello? You speak? I hear a bear. Do you speak? It's not Tombstone. You don't have to surrender to me. I'm not gonna rob you. I'm on a mission. My mission is to grow food. I'm a farmer. I haven't got any rope anyway, so I can't tie you up. Do you have a hunting scope by any means? Oh, you're pretty geared, dude. Pretty geared. Do you want anything? Pew 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 pew. All right. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, guys, but he's not talking. And he pointed his gun at me, so I don't know. I assume he's just trolling me, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I have my my limits when it comes to that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. He could have been stream sniping me. Or stream stalking me, I guess. Don't know why. I don't know anyone would. What's the point? But, I mean, even if he was stream stalking me, just talk. I mean, fucking hell. That's the whole point of the game. And don't act all weird. Like, there's no way I can go and loot this town with him there behind me. I would feel very uncomfortable. Oh well. If you're watching, dude, don't be sus next time, I guess. The only other person on the server was Tombstone. But Tombstone would talk to me, right? He talks all the time. But if I've shot Tombstone again, I will feel so bad. That wasn't mean. The guy literally pointed his gun at me first. Yes. I had to do the whole pew pew thing so he didn't get suspicious when I raised my gun. If I had raised it randomly and aimed, like, he could have just quickly moved out of the way and that would have been even more awkward, right? But it wasn't a war crime because I wasn't even robbing him. I was telling him, I'm like, dude, I'm not robbing you. I was openly talking to him, my microphone was on, and I was in chat. He could hear me talk. But the simple fact that he ran straight to my location kind of shows that he was watching the stream, right guys? Like, let's be honest. He jumped the fence right behind me. There's no way someone does that coincidentally. Yeah, but what could I do? I mean, I didn't have any way of tying him up. I've got no rope on me. And he wasn't talking, so I kind of had no choice but to kill him. I couldn't just walk away from him and leave him there, because I've had those kind of people before. They just follow you around. It's awkward, like. And eventually he might decide to be the one to shoot you, because like, they're like, why not? But again, if he had just talked, I wouldn't have done any of that. Yeah, but there's no guarantee I would have won the fight being unconscious. He might be a Chad. Doubt it, but he might be. Anyway, I have to like end the stream very soon anyway, so like I can't have him near me when I'm trying to log out. Besides, this challenge wasn't as it's a bit tricky, but it's not as difficult as you would think. as long as you can get the seeds and the shovel pretty quick, you can survive. It just takes a long time each time because you gotta fucking wait for it to grow. Alright, I need to go find someone to log out, guys. It's 10 to 10. Sorry the stream was kind of meh. Hopefully Steve's feeling better soon and we can continue our run. Beans. Beans. Actually, I didn't look at his body, did I? What does he have on him? SSG. That's the SSG I dropped, I bet. Holy shit! Look at that frickin' first aid pouch, guys. Oh, I hope this wasn't Tombstone. Like just being a, you know, like just messing around with me or something. That would have been funny if it was, but I hope it's not. Oh, it looks like he was building a base. Maybe he wasn't stream stalking me. Hmm. Wait, it wasn't Tombstone? Okay, good. That would have been awkward. Alright. Not that it matters. I can't stick around anyway. Alright. Go log out. Anyway guys, I'm going to put the stream ending screen there so that no one follows me to my logout spot. But yeah, sorry for the relatively short stream. Oh yeah, true. I don't know how the guy got so many yellow keys though. I mean, if the way that Kill's describing it, if he heard the shot in Electro, the guy's got to spawn there, you would think, right? So did he go to the medical in Electro and literally get 3 keys in the one medical? I don't know. Anyway guys, thanks for coming to the stream. I'll try and get back on again tomorrow. You guys will take it easy and have yourselves a good Wednesday / Thursday, depending where you are. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.